Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a filing from ProPetro Holding Corp, and trust me, it's not just another day at the oilfield. There's a CFO departure, a quick replacement, and a retention bonus that makes you wonder what's really going on behind the scenes. Let's decode this. So March 3, 2025 is the day everything happened, according to this report that was filed a day later. This is an 8K filing, which is basically a company's way of saying, hey SEC, pay attention. Something important just happened. First up, we have ProPetro Holding Corp. They're a big player in the oilfield services industry. Basically, they help oil and gas companies drill and get those resources out of the ground. They are incorporated in Delaware, and their headquarters are located in Midland, Texas. The big news here is that David S. Skorlemer is out as Chief Financial Officer, effectively immediately as of March 3rd of 2025. That's a pretty sudden departure. Usually you'd see some transition period, but not here. The report also states that he'll receive benefits that are outlined in the company's executive severance plan. Let's talk about this severance plan. Essentially, it's a prearranged agreement that dictates what happens when an executive leaves the company, which can include things like continued salary, health insurance, and other benefits. It all depends on what tier the executive is in the company. In this case, Skorlemer is considered a Tier 2 executive. Now, who is taking over as the principal financial officer? That would be Selena A. Davila, who is currently the chief accounting officer. She's stepping up on an interim basis until a permanent CFO is found. To keep her around, the company is giving her a retention bonus of $100,000. This retention agreement will pay her bonus in 2 installments, one in March 2026 and another in September 2026. Retention bonuses are often used when a company needs stability during a transition. Here, the filing explicitly states that Ms. Davila doesn't have any family relationship with the company's executive officers or directors and isn't involved in any transaction that needs to be disclosed. This might seem like overkill, but it's all about transparency and avoiding any perception of favoritism. If you want to know more about Ms. Davila, you can check out the company's proxy statement filed in March of 2024, which is a document that companies use to solicit votes from shareholders. Here is some legal language which tries to limit the company's liability regarding information that can be extracted by the press release. In other words, they're saying this press release is for informational purposes only, and we're not responsible if you rely on it too heavily. Finally, in this section, you can find the legal documents regarding the announcement of the separation and the appointment of Ms. Davila, so you can read them if you want all the details. So, what does all of this mean? ProPetro has seen its stock price fluctuate quite a bit, reflecting the volatility in the energy sector as a whole. The sudden departure of the CFO raises some questions, but it's not uncommon for companies to experience leadership changes. The appointment of Ms. Davila as interim CFO, along with the retention bonus, suggests that ProPetro wants to ensure stability during this transition period. Looking at ProPetro more broadly, the oilfield services industry is highly dependent on oil prices. When oil prices are high, companies like ProPetro tend to thrive as exploration and production activity increases. However, when oil prices fall, these companies can struggle. This creates a boom and bust cycle that can be challenging to navigate. One of the key strengths of ProPetro is its strong market position in the Permian Basin, which is one of the most active oil-producing regions in the United States. This gives them a competitive advantage over smaller players in the industry. However, they also face risks, including increased competition, rising costs, and potential environmental regulations. Overall, ProPetro appears to be navigating a complex and challenging environment. The sudden CFO departure is a bit of a red flag, but the appointment of Ms. Davila as interim CFO, along with the retention bonus, suggests that the company is taking steps to stabilize the situation. The financial results will be key to watch in the coming months. We can't give financial advice, but these kind of reports are great to do your own research. Thanks for watching this episode of Corporate Decoder. If you found this analysis helpful, please give us a like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. What do you think about this CFO news?